Hello friends, so today I brief you on the reading of psychrometric chart. So you can see here, this is all about the psychrometric chart of barometric pressure 1.01325 bar at sea level. So this scale shows the dry bulb temperature scale, that is from -5, 0, 5, 10, 15 up to the 55. So this horizontal scale shows the dry bulb temperature. This scale from -5, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20, 30 and so on. This shows us the scale of wet bulb temperature and also the temperature of dew point temperature, saturation temperature, that is also called dew point temperature. Okay, this vertical scale is shows us the value of moisture content, the value of W in kg per kg of dry air, and these are inclined scale shows us the values of specific enthalpy of air in kilojoule per kg of air. Okay, this inclined curve gives us the value of relative humidity. Okay, and this also this one 0.75, 0.80, 0.85, these lines shows us the values of the specific volume in meter cube per kg of dry air. Okay, now coming to the next point, that is the line indication. Okay, so this is this vertical lines, these small lines, these vertical lines is nothing but the dry bulb temperature lines. This gives us the value of dry bulb temperature, these vertical lines. This inclined line, okay, inclined line is nothing but the lines of wet bulb temperatures. Okay, on the same line also we can find out the value of specific enthalpy, but the scale is different. Here the scale for the wet bulb temperature is this one on the curve, but the scale for the specific enthalpy is different on the this side. Okay, so that is a difference, but the lines are the common for the both conditions. Next one is what the relative humidity. This curve shows the values of relative humidity, that is 10% humidity, 20% relative humidity, 30%, 40%, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100% relative humidity. Okay, these horizontal lines gives us the value of dew point temperature. Okay, on the left side, left scale. Okay, dew point temperature 5, 10, 15, but on the left side this saturation curve. If we will looking on the right side, we can find out the value of W, that is moisture content, W1, W2. This is the scale for the W1 and W2, and this is the scale for the specific volume. Now coming to the another one, finding out the or locating the point. You can see here, let us say for example 25 degrees Celsius dry bulb temperature. This is 25 degrees Celsius dry bulb temperature and 22 degrees Celsius wet bulb temperature. Okay, this is the 20, 21, 22. This is 25 degree Celsius dry bulb temperature, move toward upside, and 22 degrees Celsius wet bulb temperature. Both the lines will intersect at a point, and we can find from that point the value of phi is around 78%, right, just parallel to this curve. So likewise you can find out the values of the relative humidity. Let us say for example 30 degrees Celsius of dry bulb temperature, 30 degrees Celsius of dry bulb temperature, this one, and 21 degrees Celsius of wet bulb temperature. 30 degrees Celsius dry bulb temperature ऊपर लेके जाओ उसको, and 21 degrees Celsius of wet bulb temperature. Okay, both will intersect here. And what is the value of moisture content or the W? This is horizontal line, यहाँ से आप right side में लेके जाओ toward right side, and the value of W is equal to 0.012 kg per kg of dry air. Okay, so you can find out the value of W, like this one. Let us say for example 32 degrees Celsius of dry bulb temperature and 50% of RH. Then what is the value of enthalpy? So let us say this is 30, 31, 32 degrees Celsius of dry bulb temperature and 50% of RH. Yes, this one, 50% of RH. So value of H in this side is equal to, you can see here, this is 70. Okay, all right. So the value of H enthalpy is equal to 70. Now again you can see here another example. 25 degrees Celsius of dry bulb temperature, 25 degrees Celsius of dry bulb temperature and 60% of RH. 25% of dry bulb temperature and 60% of RH, sorry, okay, 60% of RH. Let us say for example this one. What is the value of V, specific volume? So you can find the value of V is equal to, like this one, around here. So this is 0.85, 86 and around 87, 0.87 meter cube per kg. Let us say for example the 25 degrees Celsius of wet bulb temperature, 25 degrees Celsius of wet bulb temperature, this one, and 60% of RH. What is the value of dry bulb temperature? This is 25 degrees Celsius wet bulb temperature and 60% RH. So this is the 60% RH line. Okay, and the dry bulb temperature is around here is 31.5 around, right, 31.5 degrees Celsius. Another one we can see 28 degrees Celsius of dry bulb temperature and H is equal to something. What is the value of dry bulb temperature? Let us say for example, okay, 28, this is 25, 26, 27, 28 degrees Celsius of dry bulb temperature and let us say for example 65 H, 65 H, and this is 28. So what is the value of you can see what is the value of phi here. You can find out the value of phi is equal to 31, 32, 38 and 38, around 38 degrees Celsius. From this same point you can find out the value of TDP, dew point temperature. Here is 19. From the same point you can find out right side the value of W. W is equal to 0.014. From the same point you can find out again the value of V. So value of V is equal to 0.9, here is 0.895 something, 895 around. Okay, likewise you can find out the various values with the help of psychrometric chart. Okay, and this is the scale for the sensible heat factor, that is nothing but the ratio of sensible heat upon total heat. Once you get the value of sensible heat factor, so you can join this point with the alignment circle. The alignment circle is drawn at 25 degrees Celsius dry bulb temperature and 50% RH. So once you join this line, these 2 points, you will get the baseline, and as and when the outside and inside conditions will be given, let us say for example outside condition point located over here and inside condition point will be located over here. So from that point, with the help of this baseline, draw a parallel line and you can get the another properties like sensible heat factor and grand sensible heat factor, dew point temperature, APD, effective room sensible heat factor, and so on. So this is all about the reading of psychrometric chart. Thank you so much.